Sunflowers, nasturtiums, and purple fountain grass come together in this set as my favorites. So 3 flowers is the goal today. With awe-inspiring sunflowers, dainty nasturtiums, and playful purple fountain grass, I'm weaving some fun compositions for tomorrow. But today is just a warm-up exercise of painting these 3 unique flowers as a set of 3. For this set, I'm using Arches cold press paper and combining some new colors with my old palette from Holbein and Daniel Smith. If you're painting along, then please see list of supplies in the description, and if you're here to just watch, then fall in love with these flowers as they come together to brighten up your day.
that grid report, you can use your column. So like in that case, you could have picked like Lariat 4x2 and Lariat 4 as your column, and then you on your row would be all the features. So then you can sort of see which features are kind of you can what to say though? All part of our friends, all friends, all part.
So in this set of 3 flowers, let's look at the colors we used. And in this set, we have the sunflower, the nasturtium, and the purple grass. And a bit about the sunflower. It's one of my favorite flowers, and the reason is it's one of those key flowers that's like way up there for me, like the lotus. First of all, they're just so big, and the kind of feeling you get when you look at the sunflower because they grow so tall. I mean, most varieties here in Michigan or even in other areas of the world that grow really big. And when you look at it up close, it kind of intimidates you. And you get a similar feeling when you look at the lotus. And, you look at it and you feel like, oh my God, can a flower be so big? And it's not like, it doesn't give you the feeling of warmth. It kind of feels otherworldly. And it also very strongly communicates various moods. And it's no wonder that Van Gogh decided to paint the sunflowers, and that painting ended up becoming so popular. So I'm sure I'd be using sunflower a lot in many compositions, and it's one of those flowers that I really, really admire. It's not a comforting flower like the rose, and I'm just talking about the feelings I get when I look at these. And it's not one of those flowers that comforts you. It's the flower that kind of overpowers you. So we had the sunflower and we had the nasturtium, and nasturtium are very delicate, and they're very musical, very whimsical, so they're kind of opposite in character, in my opinion. So I wanted to put these two together in a composition. I'd love to put these two together and create something unique. So let's look at the colors we used. The first color that we used in the purple grass, where we mixed the mineral violet with the yellow ochre, because the purple grass has a grass tip, a flower at the grass tip, which is kind of both purple and yellow. And coming back to the nasturtium, the darker red that you see is the crimson lake. So crimson lake matched up with vermilion hue, and both of them go very well together. I often match them up. And for the sunflower, we use the Gamboge Noah from Holbein. All of these colors are from Holbein except one or two, and I'll note that. So Gamboge Noah, and although the sunflower can use a little bit more deeper yellow, like the permanent yellow deep, or even yellow ochre, or some shade of an orange, but because I was going to use the nasturtium, I did not want to, I wanted to keep the sunflower more on the yellow side. So that's why I used the Gamboge Noah. And like I said, the other yellow that we used was the yellow ochre, which we used in the purple grass, and we also used in the highlights of the sunflower. And now coming to the greens, because we had so many reds and yellows to manage, we kept the greens a little bit more simpler. The lighter green that we used was the leaf green. And the darker green that we used was the undersea green. And undersea green is from Daniel Smith. It's my go-to green anytime I need a darker green. Undersea green. And for the center of the sunflower, we used a bit of burnt umber. burnt umber. And for the darkest portions of the sunflower center, we use the Van Dyke Brown. Van Dyke Brown. Van Dyke Brown is again from Daniel Smith. And Van Dyke Brown and Undersea Green are the only two colors from Daniel Smith. All other colors are from Holbein. Van Dyke Brown. And that's it on the colors. And we used a tiny bit of Winsor Newton white ink in the nasturtium, the center of the leaf, and anywhere we needed a white highlight. So we used Winsor Newton white ink. Let's put it here. And yeah, that's about it. And I hope you enjoyed this. And I'm pretty sure I'll be doing a couple of compositions with these three elements. And I'm sure they will turn out interesting.